Hey guys, welcome to the first Dropshot tutorial. Going over some tips because I hadn't found much online and wanted to give a resource for a few things that you could focus on while you're playing. So the first thing is, in a live game, I would say looking towards where the ball is going, understanding where the enemies are, maybe your teammates are, and trying to anticipate the path where it's on the wall or coming off of a hit. You'll just kind of learn over time, practice reading those 50s. Second one is positioning. That goes hand in hand with anticipating the ball's path. If you can understand where the ball is going, you'll be in the position ahead of time just based on you know where it's going. Next up, you're going to want to get some aerial speed. Be aggressive. The person who just sits there on the ground waiting for it to land, more than likely the person in the air is going to be able to redirect it, and you're just going to have to recover it after the fact when the damage is already done. Next up, we have rotate with your teammates. If they're in a superior position, let them have it. If they're not attacking, they're not aggressive enough, sometimes you have to skip, you'll cut that rotation, but ultimately you use that to work on boost maintenance. Trying to use your flips, if you can do any wave dashes, things like that. Basically let your boost regenerate naturally instead of sporadically feathering it. And 6 and 7 I have in its own little category, just a overall mindset to keep. If the ball is in your territory, you want to be under it so that it doesn't bounce. And when the ball is in their territory, you want to be on top of it so you can dribble it down. Alright, so let's look at a live example. This is a Diamond 1, maybe Plat 3, Div 4. Just an example of an older game and showcase some of the tactics, showing a little bit of the play style. You'll see some whips from my teammates, from the enemies, for myself included. Developing some skills here, but I chose this video in particular because I had a pretty cool few preemptive hits, right? Like here, I'm seeing the ball coming up and getting to it in time. So a lot of drop shot is obviously position and anticipating where the ball is going to go, whether it comes from your teammate or the enemy, and seeing obviously if you can hit it down. So give it a little bit of commentary, mostly let you guys see it. Ideally, I'm at the back wall and hitting it down if I were in a better position. Here, I'm just trying to block the enemy. I did miss. Still gave an opportunity for my friend to send it to the other side. I left that for him because he had a better position to send it to the other side. A little pinch with my teammate. And keep in mind, the ball's in a direction of going on our area, but if I can take control of it and send it to my team, we're going to be better off. The more we have it, whether the color is theirs or ours, if it's in that area, good things are going to happen. And you're just trying to remember to keep it on that side. So when it's on your side, hit intentionally, as far as you can, away from the enemy. Sometimes you'll have to play towards your own side if it means it's away from the enemies. So if you can get around them, you're going to be learning a lot of the angles, mid-air, aerials are going to be key. Here I can beat the enemy, and it comes to our advantage. It's on their side. Even though they save it there, there's an opportunity for my teammate to come in and make something happen. Boom, get a nice touch on it. Again, just anticipating the enemy's position, where they're going to be sending it. Having your team spread out will help kind of play to the advantage of it can end up anywhere, depending on how their crazy hits occur. There we go. Again, I'm sending it back to my friend. Ideally, he's in a position to receive it and send it back to where it needs to go, instead of facing all me trying to send it directly to the enemies where they're just going to get a free hit on it. Cognizant of where your friends are, as best as you can, and where the enemies are. So as mentioned, this is not going to be necessarily a high-scoring game, but showing some of the flow. Ideally, yep, perfect. I'm bumping some enemies. I'm making it difficult for them to work towards getting the ball. I would say that created some level of advantage or discouragement for them to go attack. Nice bump from them. As you bump, they might get inspired to do the same. Boom, guide my teammates, hit, beautiful. I'm anticipating the hit coming from the enemy, supporting him. There it is, goal. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy. There are a few nice fast aerials, and if you can get the position in, obviously not whiffing. Don't commit on plays. Right here I see the enemy's already up. I should have not been so far forward. And like bumping my teammate. Great save from them. They're going to lightly tap it. They know it's right below. So I'm going to wait for them to lightly tap it. Boom. Got it right off the ceiling again. Great positioning from my teammate. He is ready to receive what's coming next. He read the play. I'm actually trying to get the demo myself. However, latency, whatever you want to call it, it seems like he got the advantage there. But nonetheless, I get a reset on my boost. Leave it to him. I overcommitted. My teammate was there clutch. Nice little save there. Got the damage down, and then boom, I'm ready for that secondary attack. I'm watching where it's coming off the wall, seeing if any other enemies are ready to attack it better than I will be able to. It's a little bit risky here going for this because they did jump first, but I guess I just had a little bit faster aerial. I'm ideally rotating out, but I don't see my friends coming in, so I charge in ahead anyways and kind of skip rotation, but I would usually use that time to regenerate some boost. Here, it's probably better to just kind of flow with the play instead of stop, reverse, do an awkward spin, but it ends up working out. And again, I get it in their side, good things can happen, even if it was their color. At every opportunity, I'm trying to bring it down to the ground as soon as possible, not give too much opportunities for, slow aerials. I just had a huge whiff there, but if you can drill it down before they can get to it, you're in good shape. Make it awkward. Yes, it gave a little bit of a high fly, but still, if he competed against that at 50, if he could read the play, we're still in the game. Have enough boosts, and boom, got the save. I think here we're gonna let it, it's gonna drop. We're at the timer, it'll give them a point. Try my best to cover for my friend, but can't be everywhere all the time. Not a problem. We were up, and hope this was helpful to you guys. Let me know if you have any questions or want to see anything else. Have a great time practicing, and good luck.